In continuation of our video lectures, I am P. Madharam, lecturer in physics. Today we'll discuss thermodynamics topic. Thermodynamics. In that we'll discuss about the what are thermodynamic variables and what is meant by zeroth law of thermodynamics, and then first law of thermodynamics, and then what is meant by isothermal process, adiabatic process, and then isochoric process and isobaric process. Now, thermodynamics is a branch of physics which deals with heat and energy. Now, conversion like heat to other forms of energies that we can have the equations and work out the things. Now, coming back here, there are thermodynamic variables. What are thermodynamic variables means? Pressure, volume, temperature, and internal energy. We call it as thermodynamic variables. And the equations related to that, we call it as equations of state. Now, in this thermodynamic variables, we have that is pressure, volume, temperature, and internal energy. We call it as thermodynamic variables. And now, in this first one is, we have got a zeroth law of thermodynamics. Zeroth law of thermodynamics. In this zeroth law of thermodynamics, it states that two bodies are said to be in thermal equilibrium with a third body C. Then all the three bodies are said to be in thermal equilibrium with each other. Thermal equilibrium with each other means what here? That is, they are in the same temperature. Same temperature. Suppose you take cool water temperature low, hot water high. If you mix up, some equilibrium temperature is there. With what we can measure? With thermometer only we measure. That is A body, B body, we are measuring with respect to thermometer. That is, it indicates state of the body like. So, we can define temperature with the help of zeroth law of thermodynamics. So, zeroth law of thermodynamics is two bodies are said to be in thermal equilibrium with each other with the third body C, say thermometer. Then all the three bodies are said to be in thermal equilibrium with each other. That is called zeroth law of thermodynamics. Next, zeroth law of thermodynamics explain about the concept of temperature. Now, next what you have got? First law of thermodynamics. That is, suppose for example, some heat energy is applied to a system. Then what happens? There will be some increase in internal energy. And also, some amount of work is also done. That is a container will have some gas inside. Then you apply some pressure, like work is done. Some heat energy is applied to the gas, like internal energy increases. Then what is that equation you have got here? dq is equal to du plus dw. dq is equal to du plus dw. That is, the amount of heat supplied to a system is equal to sum of the change in internal energy of the system and amount of external work done. dq is equal to, we have got du plus dw. Now, dq is the dw is the work done. du is the internal energy. And dq is the heat energy supplied. Heat energy supplied to the system. Now, what are these limitations? Limitations of first law of thermodynamics is it does not tell about the direction of flow of heat. It will not tell about the direction of flow of heat, and it is a special case of law of conservation of energy. So, law of conservation of energy, total energy remains constant. Okay, this is about the first law of thermodynamics. Okay, next class we will continue again. Okay.